everyone, it's Brandon with Everything Board Games, and today I'm talking about a new cooperative style game that plays 1 to 6 players within about 20 minutes. The aim of the game is to destroy the villains before they destroy the world. So in short, you're either going to beat them or you're all going to die. Based off of a very popular comic book series you've come to know and love, let's take a look at the Umbrella Academy. Before I get into game setup, I wanted to give you guys a chance to take a look at the cards. The artwork is just absolutely beautiful. Here's the game setup. You're going to have the hero deck, the dysfunctional family deck, the villains attack deck, the villains deck, and then down here you're going to have, for each player, one hero with the life bars set in the full position. And then to the right of that, you're going to have the final battle card, and that is actually going to be for when you defeat a villain. You put them under there because the final battle is you're going to be battling all the villains. To begin the round, you will flip over one villain card. This here is the mother. And down here on the bottom of the card, it indicates how many villain attack cards we're going to lay out. But we don't lay those out just yet. Next, we're going to flip over a dysfunctional family card. Now this roll on this card will play immediately. And in this case, it says all players lose a life bar. So immediately, everyone goes down one life bar. Now, we're going to put our villain attack cards out to play. And we need 9 of those. Now, some of these dysfunctional family cards will actually tell you to add more cards to this. And I'm only doing 6 because I can't reach past 6. So now we're going to begin the round going left to right. Now on your turn, you're only going to play one card, and you're also going to be talking to your other players to see what's going to be the best strategy. So in this case, I'm starting a 2-player game. So in a 2-player game, you're going to draw 7 cards from the hero deck. Now, on these cards, we'll use this one for example here. In the upper left here, you have attack for 7 and heal for 1. So that means you can actually play this card to heal yourself for 1 life bar, or you can play this as an attack card on one of the villain cards. So in this case, we're going to go ahead and play that as one of the attack cards on the villain card. Now, this villain attack card also has an attack of 7. Therefore, when you break even with the villain card, you do not beat the battle. So now you're going to need to talk to one of your other players that on their turn about playing another attack card on the villain card there. To basically, you need to come with more power than what the villain has. So in this case, we put an 8 on there. 8 plus 7 is 15. 15 is greater than 7, so this villain would be dead. Basically, you're going to move on to the next villain. So like I said, you're going to be playing in order of left to right. So in this case, our attack card here has a power of 10. We can go ahead and just play that on there. That villain's beat. And then when it goes to the next player, they can play on another card there, and then all the other players will continue to add their cards until that villain is beat. And basically, you're going to get to the end of the row there. Either A, you're going to beat all the attack cards, and then you're going to clear the round and go for the next villain, or you're going to start losing life bars because they keep attacking you. Okay, so for the final battle, like I said, you're going to end up fighting all the villains you just defeated the attack cards for. So you're going to pick up the final battle deck. Set that aside. Now you can see the villains actually have a much higher attack value. So now you're going to go through and battle these all over again at a much higher value though. And the final battle here, I can tell you, definitely requires a lot more strategy and talking and trying to plan out what your strategy is going to be for when you start getting down the line, because you're not talking about just putting, you know, one card down on here. You're talking, you know, 3, maybe 4 cards depending on how high the damage is going to be. I mean, we got 2 cards right there. There's 3. We defeat that one. Someone plays a 10, plays a 7, defeat that one. And also 2, depending on your hero cards that you have out, your heroes do have abilities. For example, the horror here, you can add 2 lives to any hero or 1 life to 2 heroes. So you can use those to your strategy as well when playing. But really, that's all there is to this game. Like I said, it's pretty quick play, 20 minutes. It's simple to learn and teach just about to anyone. So there you have it. That's the Umbrella Academy. Like I said, love the artwork to it. It's beautiful. I love how thick the cards are. Can be a little bit pain to shuffle, but honestly, I'll deal with that for the durability of the card itself. Love little games that are just quick and simple to pick up and play like this, but also have a decent amount of strategy depending on what villains you have to fight. So check them out today. Head on over to Kickstarter and get yourself a copy of The Umbrella Academy. Thank you for watching.